Welcome back. We have some breaking news coming in at this point. The Delhi High Court has batted for consumers' service charge can't be made mandatory. That's the big statement coming in. They've also said that there's no mandatory service charge by restaurants. This is the Delhi HC's big directive for restaurants, saying can't collect service charge by other names. Service charge is a voluntary payment made by consumers. We're crossing over to my colleague Dipankar to bring us more on this. Dipankar, this is something that's already been said as far as tax laws are concerned. The service charge cannot be mandatory. It has to be something which is voluntary. So tell us more about why this is coming up now.
Well, the Delhi High Court has said that has upheld the guidelines that has been issued by Central Consumer Protection Authority, CCPA, and they have said that it is a voluntary service that is given by the people, and it is not mandatory to levy the service charges. Basically, what had happened was that the an organization of hotels and restaurants had approached the High Court and had challenged these guidelines that were given by the CCPA. So the court has said that it is violative of consumer rights, and the collection of service charge in various names amounts to unfair trade practice. So very clearly, this High Court has said that it amounts to unfair trade practice if service charges are levied in the food bills that are issued by hotels and restaurants. These guidelines that were challenged before the Delhi High Court were issued in July 2022 for preventing unfair trade practice and violation of consumer rights in concerning levying of service charges that were levied by the hotels and restaurants on the food bills. So now very clearly the High Court has batted for the consumer rights, and they have said that these charges that are levied are not mandatory, and it is voluntary for the people who may want to give service charges or may want to give any kind of tips. They may give it, but it is not mandatory for anyone to levy service charges on the consumers. Over to you.
All right, Dipankar, thank you so much for joining us and bringing us more context there. This will have ramifications as far as restaurant charges are concerned, because this is, once again, the Delhi High Court upholding laws that have already been in place. But quickly shifting focus, there's some more breaking news that's coming in. We're learning